yes sir, welcome back. This is Gaurav aka GY. तो वेलकम बैक टू माय अनदर पॉडकास्ट. आज के इस पॉडकास्ट में तुमको एक बहुत तगड़े बंदे से मिलवाने वाला हूँ. आज के इस पॉडकास्ट में हमारे साथ जुड़ने वाले विमल वासुदेव डॉट गेम के विच इज़ एन अपकमिंग मेटावर्स गेम जो बहुत तगड़ा होने वाला है. तो इसके बारे में आगे हम बात करते हैं. लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस पॉडकास्ट. So, welcome Vimal sir. Welcome to the podcast. How are you?
Thank you so much, Gaurav. I'm really doing great. How about you?
I'm also great, sir. So, क्या चल रहा है आपकी जिंदगी में currently?
It's बढ़िया. I'm very bad in Hindi, but yeah. So मेरा life बढ़िया चल रहा है as of now. But yeah, so far the work is going well, and the whole it's very exciting, and everything is going great. Yes.
Currently, you are just busy with the alter thing and last alpha test and all, right?
Yes,
So
absolutely.
first of all, thank you so much for time निकालने के लिए. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah. So my first question for you is can you please tell about yourself, the people, and the background of yours in gaming industry or metaverse industry, or what have you done recently?
Yes. So hello everybody. My name is Vimal, and I'm a serial entrepreneur and also a community manager as of now. And
Yeah.
I started my career as a salesman, direct salesman. I was selling credit cards and charity and those things. After that, I got into the Zostel franchise, which was into backpacking, hostels, and all these things. And I started my own backpacking hostel in Chikmagalur. With a franchise with Zostel and everything. And after that, it went really well, and I saw the opportunity, how it was going. And that time, the whole, it was around 2016, and that time the whole traveling culture and travel influencers, all these things was booming, and I took that advantage. And so I wanted to do more, so I started one more hostel in Kerala. It's in a place called Alipi. So that's when my whole life turned into a proper hipster lifestyle and everything. And I had long hair. I had proper beach boy.
Yeah.
It was really different from what I am right now, but it was really great, and the whole experience was really beautiful. And the place, I got hitched to that place, and it took me a while. So I was there for 3 years until the corona happened. And so when the corona happened, so it was all just the flip, the coin got flipped, and so I had to pay rent for nothing and all those things. So I got into loss and everything, but I didn't give up there. I didn't give up right after the second corona. So I wanted to start something else. So that time I found something called the Chai Wala. It's a normal tea brand, but it's like MBA Chai Wala and all these people. So like that, I got it for my brother actually, and we started that, and within a matter of 3-4 months, we sold around 5 to 6 franchises. And
that's nice.
And also the Chai Wala got into Dubai, Qatar when the FIFA World Cup happened. That time they went to Dubai, Qatar as well. And right after Bangalore, it's actually from 1x to probably 30-35x revenue increased within a matter of 6 months to 1 year of span. And after that, I was thinking, okay, so so this is all normal business that I can do and everything. But let me get into something which is real and hard, and something exciting in the future. So I have been doing something like normal which everybody is doing, so why not something getting into something very professional and also challenging in terms of Web3. So I was looking for jobs, and I found this very good opportunity with Alter.game. So it's a 3D social platform where people can do anything. Literally, there'll be games, they can build anything, and it's all for the so it's all like what do you say, decentralized, and also creators can own the land and own the whatever the assets that they can create. And this whole vision got me excited, and then I was like, okay, let me give it a try. And I got into Alter around December, and
Yeah.
from that time to this time, I'm been involved continuously with building community, talking to them, talking to 3D artists, talking to all the other game developers and everyone, and like trying to figure out the best way to reach this vision. So it's been almost close to 5 months since I'm working on with Alter. And yes, it's quite exciting, and also there's so much happening, and this is something that so we are working on. Yes, so this is about me.
So I thought literally, I thought ki you are the founder of Alter.game. So like the who is the main founder of Alter.game?
No. Actually, so there are two co-founders. One of the guy is Arjun, and another guy is Charukesh. So both have been working on this, and it's been yeah. So I think they're working on Alter from last 1.5 years, and yeah, I think it's been going great with whatever the roadmap they have been built so far. Yes.
Yeah. So currently you are just in the alpha phase, right? So what challenges have you faced during making Alter, and what are you facing right now?
Yes, so building the community is something which is very hard, and also not just I mean, it's not hard or something like that. It's about keeping them engaged, and also something like so you need to give them the reason, okay, why to stay, and why it's gonna be exciting when there's this so all this platform will be ready. So it will take some time, it will go beyond our deadlines. Sometimes there'll be so many technical problems that we might face. I mean, we are facing so far. So when people are not able to see there's something, and so that is some time where probably we are lack in keeping the community alive. That is something which is kind of challenging as of now. But in terms of product, yes, there is a lot of technical challenges as well. So
Yeah.
but I'm sure everybody is on their toe and working on it, and it is gonna be a huge success for sure. And there's so much different that we are doing from everybody else, like whatever their people are doing. So
Yeah.
yes.
So like I have also heard about a game, like I am the official content creator of that game, Altworld. Have you heard about that game?
Yeah. So I heard
So
through you itself, I guess, and I saw some of the some of the platform videos, I
yeah.
think. Yes.
So how do you differentiate from Altworld? Sorry.
Yeah. So if you see alt world, so you can see all the low poly um, background and everything, which will be
Yeah.
static. So only when you get that what do you say, the update that you get right from the app.
Yeah.
So only when that update happen, only during that time you can see some changes in the building or anything. building
Yes.
wherever you go. Let's say a community hall is there, or probably a bowling alley is there, or some roller coaster or something else is there. So it will be all be there, but it won't be changing in the real time. But we are doing something which is, I mean, it is really crazy to just talk about, because it's gonna be like, let's say, your real world. You
Mm.
wake up in the morning and you do all your like basic things, necessities, and everything, and everywhere you go, you'll change some of the things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so while you're riding, you can see so many changes. While going to school, college, you'll get to see a lot of changes and everything. So it is happening in real time. But if you
That's
see,
exciting.
yeah, exactly. But if you see in any of the games, or any of the like PUBG or Alt World or any other metaverse platform, if you see, so it's all static. If you go
Yeah.
shoot in PUBG, so it will fall for a while for that moment, but when you restart it again, it'll show the same thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
But here it's not like that. Here, if someone else comes and picks it up on the platform, until then it won't change. Until then it won't change. So some creator has to go there and do some changes on the platform. So this is something which is exciting.
That's gonna be very futuristic.
Yes,
Both.
it's called a dynamic place where everything will be changing in real time. And also, once the 5G is enabled, that time it will all look seamless, and also there'll be a lot of changes, lot of exciting things, and also your normal, I mean, all of our normal life
Yeah.
will have like just like these kind of like normal bus, car, that, this and all, right? But in metaverse, literally, can you just imagine, you can literally create anything and do
Anything,
anything.
right?
So, and also in real time. So there'll be, let's say, 10,000 people are there on the platform and creating 10,000 different types of things. It will be magic, literally magic. So
So like we can just say metaverse is the future. Yeah.
yes, so metaverse is the future. It depends on, yes, like how well you're gonna, uh, you know. So again, like this comes with people getting engaged there. Like if you have the point of interest there, so if you think, okay, let's say you use like 10 different apps every day, right?
Yeah. Like
So
I just use many apps.
yeah, so but 10 of them for sure every day that you'll use consistently, right?
Yeah.
No matter
Yes.
what.
Yes.
So the metaverse has to become like that. So only then it will become future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People
like
need.
how
People need.
Instagram has
Yeah.
become,
Yeah.
so everybody's go-to place. So something like that. The any metaverse platform has to become something like that. That is when you can see a lot of these kind of exciting things. I mean,
That, that's
yeah.
great.
So there's so much to talk about. I would say, like, I don't know, like how we'll be adopting in the future, like where everybody's attention will go, where exactly. But we just have the guess. I think we have going in the right direction.
Right direction. Right.
Yeah, that is very important.
Yeah. 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 So like I just wanna ask a personal question. Is it comfortable if I ask?
Sure, sure, sure.
Like I just checked your Instagram.
Mhm.
Who is that girl, right?
Who
Is
is
it
what?
like who is that girl? Is it your wife or just we just want to know like how is the love story?
Yeah, it's then I don't think we'll have enough time for this. Yeah, she's my girlfriend. We are not married yet, but we are in living.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yes. So, yeah, we met while traveling, and we met at one of our friends' hostel itself in Chikmagalur,
Oh.
and yeah, so we were kind of like, uh, you know, yeah, it was very. We just got hit it off at the first glimpse itself. We just started flirting with each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then we thought everything gonna be like only for some time, sometime. Then we traveled together for a while. This all happened like very probably it's been close to 2 years. So yeah.
That's great. That's great. Like, what are your future plans with Alter.game or with Chaiwala or any of your brands?
So I'm not working on any of the other brands so far because I don't want to get involved in normal business. So I have given all the rights to my brother and some other people that I know. So I'm not getting involved in any other F&B or hospitality brands. So, but yeah, so with Alter, we have these things going on, and alpha test will be there soon. So we'll know like so many all the limitations or all the other technical things and everything. So we'll get better feedback, and we'll try to get better with all the everything. So we want to make it better every day. So every day we are thinking about uh, one step ahead, so that so we'll go to that direction or the goal that we are thinking about. So yeah, it is kind of exciting, and I think another probably another 2 years we'll be somewhere. And yes, so for now I'm excited about just talking to all the 3D artists who are willing to participate in our alpha test and understand better, and also try to
Suggest.
understand our vision, like how you have been constantly asking, oh, how is it, or what, that, this. I see that. I see that excitement in you. I want everyone to be in like you, how you ask, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I want that kind of interaction from a lot of people, creators especially. So yeah.
I'm just crazy about the metaverse and games coming are like crazy. That's gonna be the future for me, according to me.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. So there
Yeah.
there'll be this what is it called, Simpsons cartoon animation, sorry, not cartoon animation, yes.
I've not heard about that. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it's our generation animation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they have been doing a lot of animated episodes from long time, and it's mostly like US cultural basis, like pop culture.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
yeah, but they have been predicted a lot of things, like a lot, and they also like how Trump will become president. How there's so
Oh,
many.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
got it. I have seen that on Reels. I got
yes,
it.
exactly. So like that, there are
Okay.
so many predictions that they have done, and I feel, and also they have done this prediction where people with the VR headset every day
Yeah,
at least like 1-2 hours they'll be spending on it.
that's
So
nice.
something but like okay, just because they have predicted it, but also
But
I'm trying
it's also, yeah, we
yeah,
can
but
see the future. Like, people are going crazy with the VR things.
exactly, and there are so many people like who are in, let's say, so incapable of doing something. I mean, so they're it's giving the opportunity for them to see and experience the whole the exciting things. For
Yeah.
example, So last time when me and my girlfriend, when we went to this event in Bangalore, Indranagar,
Yeah.
so there was there were like wildlife photographers. They had this the
Ooh.
snow leopards captured in a 3D camera. So they
Oh.
kept the camera on top of the mountain somewhere, and they left it for like 24 hours or probably 36 hours or some time, I don't know. And they captured the whole scene, and they got to see all the snow leopards moving around there and doing something. And so and so they gave us the experience of watching it. So I'm not sure, probably like when will be the next time I'll be going and just experiencing that in that close environment. And probably you need to trek for like
Yeah.
probably no idea how
How long we need to trek, right?
so that is something, just one thing which got me hooked. And I was thinking, and also that the whole the photographer or the videographer who did that, he was telling me that the Sherpa guide who guides them to the trekking and all. So when he showed those videos to them, they literally cried, it seems,
Ooh.
because they have seen it many times in their eyes, like through their naked eyes. And they got to see again, like at the front. And they were like they got so goosebumps. And they were so mesmerized with the whole view, and how it can impact them and all those things. And which was really a great experience. And I really felt that way that day, that okay, so this is gonna do justice to many people who are
Right.
not able to go or probably do something else, or I don't know. It will impact a lot for sure.
Right. Alright. So my next question is like, as of we had a talk regarding animation. So, like, are you fond of watching Japanese animes, or have you watched any?
Oh yeah, I love anime. I love
Oh,
anime. I love
damn.
anime. And yeah, from my childhood I've been watching Dragon Ball Z, all these other, I mean, so many of them. But recently I got hooked with Jujutsu Kaisen
Yeah.
and Demon Slayer. I just started, but many people, they were saying from long time. But Demon Slayer is something that I wanted to watch from long time, but now I just started, thankfully. And My Hero Academia, so many. There's so many. One Punch Man.
Anime, animes are the topic, like we can talk about it day and night.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. What are your favorites?
literally that's the crazy.
Yeah, what are your favorites though?
I haven't watched any anime recently. Like I just finished CSM season 1 and CSM season 2. I have just checked the manga if it is available. But I have completed the CSM season 1 currently.
Okay, nice, nice.
Yeah. So the next question is like, any thug moment or inspiration moment you have experienced in your life, which can like inspire us or something like that.
So
You
I
can go.
think it is when yeah. So I come from a very humble background. I studied in a very normal college, and raised by single mother, and all this.
Ooh.
And but I had a very good neighborhood. And in that neighborhood, I was always looking at people, like how everybody was all show off. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have this. But even at the age of probably around 10 or something, probably I was around third standard or fourth standard.
Ooh.
I see
Yeah.
the I saw this uh, gentleman who was into business.
Hmm.
Uh, that is when I saw, okay, right after looking at him, I figured, okay, I'm gonna be like him. So he inspired me a lot. So he's one of the greatest businessmen in South India, and he runs around probably like 1,000 crores revenue company.
Oh, 1,000 crores.
Exactly. So that is right now. But when I saw him, probably he was around probably like lakhs or something like that. Me, because
That's crazy.
they were in my neighborhood, and I could literally see. I mean, I saw him growing in that phase where with only one or probably two business, but completely into it, and so much discipline every day in the morning. Like so, his son was my friend. I mean, he has two sons, and they have, I mean, they have been my childhood friends ever since. And yeah, I was always like going to talk to my friends, and that time I used to look at him chanting. uh, I always used to say sir, 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 instead of saying
Hmm.
uncle, uncle and all. So
Yeah.
usually I used to say some, everybody else, I was saying like uncle or something else I was calling them. But this guy, I had so much respect. I still have so much respect on him. That yeah, and literally I could see him like not to not doing any single like wrong things from that time to this till this time. And I had a chance to meet him very recently, and
Just can you please name him?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah.
No.
It's probably because of their reputation. I don't wanna
No
just
problem.
name
No
it
problem.
everywhere. But yeah, so maybe when the time comes, probably I'll tell.
Sure, sure, sure. No problem
Not,
about it.
uh,
Not a problem. All right. So, what advice would you give to the rising entrepreneurs or the person who want to join Metaverse or any gaming industry or any industry?
so this Yeah, so advice, I wouldn't say advice because I'm not as big guy to give any advice, but I would just say like what mistakes I have done, that uh, young people shouldn't do. That's the only thing I can say, because that might be helpful. So advice everybody does, even everywhere in social media there are like gurus. They are just giving you advices, they are just telling you do that, do this. But I would say I made the mistake all my life, being an average guy, being an middle class guy. I have done the same
Yeah.
mistake, that I was all over the place so far. I was just doing like 10,000 not good at anything. I would say whatever makes you happy, just
Just
do
do
it.
that.
Just do it, and do it until that, so you do it like mad crazy. That's all. Like any nothing should stop you in doing that. You need to for example, like Virat Kohli, he just love cricket. He just does that like crazy. So
Yeah.
in that way, you just have to do whatever. It doesn't matter if you're at art, if you're at snowboarding, something or the other, anything for that matter. Just do that one thing and no distractions, nothing else. Just do that as much as great as possible. That nobody should beat you.
Yeah.
Something.
That's the greatest advice like I have seen. Like it's an advice for me too. I've also got many ideas with this and yeah, motivated too. So
Yeah.
I guess that's it for today's podcast. And lastly, please register for the alpha testing. They are looking for your feedback to make their platform better and more better. To like, it's gonna be the craziest platform I've seen. And the link will be in my on my Instagram story or in my Instagram bio. You can just check that. And lastly, how was your experience, sir?
It was great. Thank you so much. You sound so professional, and I think you will do great very soon. And also, at the very early stage, you have chosen the right path, and I think you do great very soon. Just keep at it. That's all.
Oh, thank you so much, sir, for this and for kind words. And yeah, thank you so much for this, and thank you so much for your time too.
Sure, sure.
So,
Have a good day.
all right, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and let's meet in another podcast. Sab tak ke liye, bye bye, see ya, and peace out.